Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of As Seen on Pinterest. I'm Emily with the Lincoln County Public Library, and today I'm going to walk through with you how to make a pop-up flower card. So for this craft you will need 7 4x4 squares of paper. Now you can either pre-color these or you can use already colored paper. And you'll need 1 10x6 piece of cardstock for the actual card. So your first step in all of this is to take your squares and you're going to fold them in half and fold them in half again so you get a little smaller square. And then you want to make sure the edges are really close together. Try to get it as perfect as you can. And then you're going to take the solid side and the other solid side and fold those two together to make a little triangle. So you'll see you have the open sides here and then you have the closed sides on this side. So you want to make sure that those sides are touching to get you a little triangle, and you'll do this for all of your pieces of paper. Alright, and now you have 7 little triangles. You're going to pick one, and this is going to be your template. So you're going to draw a kind of hump shape on it, almost like you're drawing half of a heart from one edge to the other. So you've got like a little hill, and then you're going to cut that out. And this is going to give you the petal shape. So when you open it up, it'll be like a little heart, and then you keep opening up and you get a flower. Maybe. There you go. You get a flower. So since this is the template, you'll fold this back up and you'll use this to either trace onto your other pieces of triangle, or you'll just cut in general around it. And you always want to make sure that you're using that solid sides as the bottom, not the open sides. So the open sides is what's getting cut off. All right, and there you have it. You have your petals. So your next step is to open them all up, and you're going to cut out just one of the little leaves, or the little, it's kind of like an ice cream cone shaped. You'll just cut out one of those. You're going to take some glue, dab the glue on, and you'll join those back together, and that's what gives you that 3D shape. And then you can fold it up and set it to the side as you do the other 6. Alright, now that you have all of these made, the next step is a little trickier. We're going to be numbering some things. We're going to number them 1 through 7. And you can do this with a pencil at the bottom so it won't be seen. And you want to make sure that you kind of, if you're using multiple colors, to spread those around. Alright, so you're going to take piece 1 and you're going to put glue just at the very top, just a little dab of glue here, because we want it to join, but we don't want it to stick together too much that it won't open when it spreads. So you'll just put a little dab of glue, and then you're going to take piece 2 and attach the 2 petals at the very tip top. So they're kind of floating like that. And see, when you open it up, just that one piece stays glued. Now you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side with your 3 piece. So just a little bit of glue at the very tip top, and then you'll glue the 3 down. So then you'll have a flower kind of like this. 2 on the side, 1 in the middle. All right, so your next petal will be 4, and you will want glue on the 2, the 1, and the 3 at the very top. Again, just a little bit. And then you'll take that number 4 and you'll put it right there on top, securing that glue to those petals. So still, when we're opening it up, we're still getting some open space back here. There, it's not all glued together. The next step will be number 5, and it will have glue on piece 4 and 1 of the number 2 petals, the middle one. So glue here and glue here, and then you'll glue 5 to that. Have those join there. And then you'll do the same thing on the opposite side. You'll put glue on number 4 and number 3, and that's where 6 will go. Your last petal will be the same as number 4, where we put glue here on 4 and here. So 5, 4, and 6 are all getting a little dab of glue at the top. Alright, and those are all glued together and ready to go. So you'll set that to the side, and you'll take your card, the 10 by 6, fold it in half, and then you'll open it back up, and you are going to put glue only in 2 places. You'll glue the top of both sides of the flower. So here and here. And you're going to settle that into the card, and then you're going to close the card, smush it down really well, and then you're going to let it dry for a bit. So at this point you can decorate the front, make it say anything you want to, but Mother's Day is coming up, so this is a good Happy Mother's Day card. And then once it dries, you should be able to open it up very carefully, and it becomes a beautiful bouquet. Thanks for joining me in this craft. Let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Have a good day. Bye.